All right, guys, today we're going to go over the Austin market stats for January 2023. They just came out. They're typically, 2 weeks behind or so. So they come out towards the middle of the next month. We have the market stats for the last month. We're going to talk about what that means for you as a buyer and a seller and how that compares to last year, because these are year-to-date stats, and then how they compare month over month, so December to January. So real quick, we're going to go through the January 2023 market stats. This is for the Austin Round Rock MSA, so the whole metro. Median sales price is now $450,000. That's down 6% year over year. Kind of the bigger number you're going to see here, and the number that matters to a lot of realtors and loan officers, because how they get paid is business closed. Closed sales are down 27% to 1,634 homes closed last month. You're saying that's still a lot of homes, but that's a big drop off for the amount of loan officers and realtors there are out there. The average days on market now is 76 days, so a little over 2 months. Don't be scared if your house doesn't sell on a weekend. That's normal in the market we're in. New listings are up around 16%, right around 3,000 homes newly listed. And active listings are creeping up on 8,000. They're not quite there yet. 7,323. This is the biggest number we're going to talk about here today. This is up 462%. So this is year over year. We're talking about last January when there was nothing for sale. Everything was multiple offers. You had to buy cash. You had to waive the inspection. You've all heard it. That's where we were last year at this time. Pending sales. So those are homes that are pending being sold. So they're under contract, they've gotten through the option period, and they're just waiting on closing. Pending sales is down 16%. So closed sales is down 27, the actual amount closed. Pending sales is only down 16%. So we're kind of seeing things pick up as we're moving on. It's become more of a seasonal market. We didn't really have any seasonality the last few years. We're getting back to that. We're seeing things pick up quite a lot here recently. Many more buyers out there looking at homes, tons of new mortgage applications, and less homes sitting on the market. We'll talk about that here in a second. So the months of inventory is down to 2.7 months. That's actually the same as December of this 2022, but it's up 2.3 months from last January. So again, we were in a crazy housing market last January. We've gotten more normal now at 2.7 months of inventory. Again, just for reference, you need to be over 6 months to be considered in a buyer's market. You'll hear people talking about, oh, it's a buyer's market. It's a buyer's market. Not technically, we're not there. It's definitely a lot easier for buyers. We're not in a buyer's market yet. I don't know if we will be. Total sales dollar volume is down to 917 million. This is a combination of prices have come down a little bit. A lot less homes are sold. Year over year, that's down 29%. Now we'll talk about December versus January. So in in December, the median sales price was 457, 426. So we're down to 450 from there. Closed sales in December were also 2,435. We're down to 1,634. Days on market, real similar. They were 73 in December. Now we're 76. New listings. December didn't have very many new listings because people were waiting for the new year to come around to list their homes. We had 1,828 new listings in December. Now we're at 2,988. Active listings, real similar. December, 7,493. Pending sales was less in December than it is now. And this is what tells me the market's heating up. We have more than 500 new pending sales compared to December. So January versus December, quite a few more pending sales. So there's more people out there looking to buy homes. But again, there's still relatively similar inventory. So what does that mean? That means more homes are going to get picked up faster by buyers. I predict that we will see this trend continue where more and more buyers enter the market in the spring because they always do, not because I know something that somebody else doesn't. But if you look at the seasonality of real estate, our busiest times are March through the end of the summer. We're not quite there yet, but we're seeing the pickup already. So if you're looking to buy a home, don't wait around until it gets busy. It's going to get busy. So if you want to buy a home this year, probably get to it. If you're a seller, start to make sure your home's in perfect shape to sell. The prime selling season is coming right up. So you're going to want to be in a good spot to list it and take advantage of that. I cannot stress more that you want to list your home at the high season unless you've just got it priced incredibly competitively and it looks amazing. You can still sell homes in the winter because there are less homes for sale and there's still buyers out there. Like we're seeing in December, there were still almost 2,000 pending sales. We see that number ticking up close to 2,600 here in January. And we've just seen a pickup since January. So these are January stats. We're in February, and we've seen mortgage applications and buyer interest go through the roof since January. So I really, really, really urge you, if you're looking to buy, get on it now. If you're looking to sell, get ready. List it here soon, and you'll be in a really good spot. Again, if you're looking to invest, it's always a good time to invest. You just have to buy something when the numbers work well. Don't buy just betting on appreciation or thinking it's going to get more expensive or it's just going to work out. Run your numbers, make sure that it's a good investment, make sure it's a great investment for you. And you can always buy good investments as long as you're buying right. You have to buy right always. Investing there's not really much timing with it. It's hey, do the numbers work? It's all that matters. As a buyer and a seller, you know what to do. Get after it if you're a buyer. Get ready if you're a seller. Thank you so much for listening, guys. Again, at the Morehead team, we're always here to help you with anything you need in Central Texas. And if you just have questions or interested in anything real estate related at all, reach out to us. We would love to be your real estate resource.